Good morning, Pipe family. Gizmo and the real Batman going for a walk on an early Monday morning. It's about 38 chilly degrees. Not real cold, but it's chilly, ain't it? Giz loves cold weather. I like it occasionally. I just hate to sit out here and freeze my rear end off because I have to smoke outside like a lot of you guys do. Except for the ones fortunate enough to be able to afford a man cave. Maybe one day I can build one in my garage. Well, you can't see my garage right now for my trees I planted. Okay, Giz, yep, that's Mr. JB's mailbox. You've done it plenty of times. Smoking my Moretti this morning with some kind of light English blend. I've got some heavy English, dark English blends that I created, and I'm telling you, I just can't describe how good they are. And not just because I cooked them up myself, but they just are. It's like cooking gumbo and making a good steak, making good liquor. I've made some bunches of that too. Once you get the recipes down and the technique, it goes pretty well. Then it's just a matter of mixing your proper condiments, and you mix a little bit at a time until you get a taste that you're looking for or that's suitable to you. And then you have to take into account that it's going to change a little bit over the next week or two. So before I do any more correcting or whatever, I'll let it sit and age. You have to, well, I do, you don't have to, but I go in there and I'll turn the tobacco and mix it up by hand again and punch it down real hard, and so all the leaves are touching each other and marrying and making sweet love. Oh yeah, I love that marrying process of the tobacco. Ooh. What do you think, Gizzy? Giz said he don't care. He just wants to have a good time walking and checking his various mailboxes and leaving mail. You know, that's what they do when they walk. Did I tell y'all I was smoking my Moretti poker pipe? If I didn't, or if I did, excuse me, senior moment. We're just heading up the hill, ain't we, little buddy? Yeah, we just walking up the hill. All right, let's go. I don't see any of your buddies out over there. I guess they're still in bed, Giz. Yeah, I guess they're in bed. Yep. Leave them some mail in the mailbox, bud. Come on, Gizzy. Well, I hope everybody's had a Merry Christmas. I always look forward to the New Year's Day meal. Down in the South, that means ham, greens, and black-eyed peas and rice. So you can have some of them good old Hoppin' John and that good old delicious sugar-cured ham. Woo! Man, I'm already getting hungry. And we still got a couple days to go. Anyway, then after the New Year's, then you got to get used to writing 2014 instead of 13. Well, I'm kind of glad the check writing days are behind me, because I always got them mixed up. Now you do everything electronically. It's getting to so that we're depending more and more on technology just to get by in our daily living. And it seems like technology is beginning to own us instead of us owning it. And I know there's some people and talk in the technology arena about the AIs they're developing for robotics. And I'm not talking about the robotics that do factory work. I'm talking about the robotics that they're building for various other uses, space, to serve us. But they're talking about robots with enough intelligence to possibly create another robot themselves. And everybody's thinking Terminator. And I'll tell you what, if you knew how close we are to that day, you'd be scared probably, because we are getting close to that. And I know we say, well, you know, they'll never have a computer big enough or smart enough to replace the human brain. Kids, far enough. That's far enough to the road up there. Come on. But we're getting closer, and don't forget, they're always working with different types of medium for storage. The next storage may be crystal, or it could be something else, but they're experimenting with various nanotechnology, and that means they're so small you have to have either a magnifying glass or a microscope to see it. And some of that stuff is amazing and kind of scary at the same time. Well, anyway, that's where we are with technology. I guess that's what we got to look forward to this coming year. There's going to be some breakthroughs in technology. Gizmo? Hey Giz, what do you think about it? Oh, he's checking out the mail up here. Come on, buddy. You ready to go back? I've been running my mouth so much, let my pipe go out. Well, anyway, it's kind of an overcast morning. The sun hadn't come up yet. It's trying to peak up. I'm hoping we'll get some sun today instead of rain. Boy, we've had our share of rain the past couple weeks. So much so it flooded all the drain fields, and everybody's septic tanks are slowly draining because there's nowhere for the water to go. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good New Year's Day meal. Get together with family and friends and have a good time. And this is the real Batman and the Gizmo. Hey Giz, look. Giz, look up here. Say, bye-bye. This is the Gizmo saying bye to the Pipe family. We'll see y'all later. Y'all keep them lit.